y'all, it's American Mom on the Southern Mom channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to Lost, another new episode. This is episode 22, Born to Run. I don't know who that could be. I'm still hoping that everything's okay with Locke. Maybe we're going back to him running. I want to know what happened with his legs. I need that backstory. When he got hit by the car in that episode where he met his dad, great episode. When he got hit by the car, I was like, because I thought maybe that's how he got paralyzed. Then he gave his dad a kidney, and I thought maybe something went wrong with that, and that's how he lost his legs, and that neither one was right. So I need that. But anyway, let's watch this episode right now. All right, let's do this. Oh, changes the license plates, you change your color, you change your identity, you change your name probably.
Sure, what's your name?
Joan Hart.
Joan.
Oh, Joan Hart.
Remember at the bank they said Maggie? Somebody's wired her money, but why is she upset? Yeah.
I was just assuming you didn't want to die.
Is he drunk? Who's that?
So, when's the next time we can launch?
3, maybe 4 months.
Come on, even a weatherman on TV don't know what's gonna happen.
Monsoon season is bad. Now, the trade winds are blowing north right now. Shipping lanes are north. So north is exactly where you want to be.
What's that mean?
That means when the monsoon season hits, the trade winds are going to shift to the south. The Raft goes with the wind. Can anyone tell me what is the only piece of land that's south of us?
Antarctica.
That's right, Jack. Antarctica.
So when do we have to leave?
Yesterday.
Why is he bringing this up now?
Why the sudden interest?
Because I'm going with you. Thought I owed it to her to come see her.
I heard.
Where is she though?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
여보, 제발 나랑 얘기 좀 해요.
나도 갈 거야.
He brought you out here because I asked him to. I asked him not to tell you. I wanted you to have an open mind.
What the hell you think you're doing?
Sorry?
Don't give me the all golly eyes. Michael just told me you were jockeying for my spot on the raft.
I was just asking some questions. You must have misunderstood me.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just like I know why you wanted that Halliburton case so bad. The one that belonged to the U.S. Marshal who was flying with us? You were his prisoner.
Hey, Sawyer. I want your spot. I'll get your spot.
Get Jack!
Jack's in the woods with that. Look at that hatch. I wish they had 2 doctors on that plane.
You've been out here for 3 weeks digging this thing up and you never told me about it.
All due respect, Jack, but since when do I report to you? How long did you have that case full of guns before you decided the rest of us needed to know? You used your best discretion. I used mine.
Anything could be inside.
Best case scenario, there's supplies.
Yeah.
Worst case, we use it as a shelter.
Actually, Jack, I can think of much worse cases than that. You notice anything about this hatch? There's no handle. Could the reason for that be more obvious? Maybe it was never meant to be opened from the outside.
Drinking enough water?
2-3 bottles.
Where are you getting that water from?
No, the caves, like everybody else.
All right, listen, Michael. Just take it easy, okay? You stay in the shade and try not to move too much, okay?
We have to launch that raft tomorrow. We have to.
I know. I need you to lay
Oh,
back.
is he gonna miss it? What's wrong?
No, I don't think it was the water. I think it was something in the water.
Somebody did this to me?
I don't know. I'm not sure of anything yet. I think Sawyer might have done it.
Oh, because of Kate?
Kate.
Yeah, I guess she wants on the raft. So Sawyer went off on Michael because, you know, he gets to decide who goes. Hey, you don't think Kate did it, do you?
Why would Kate poison Michael?
Well, you know, the whole fugitive thing.
Early. Go take a walk on the beach.
He doesn't know.
He does now.
Well, how am I supposed to keep straight who knows what around here? I mean, Steve didn't even know about the polar bear.
What does she do?
I don't know. Why don't you ask her?
And you didn't think the others should know about this, John?
Discretion, John.
So,
They're like a little
what's
family.
the first thing you're gonna do when we get rescued?
It's cold. It's all right. It's called Monster Eats the Pilot.
Oh, good times. Oh, he's just gonna come out and ask her. Are you poisoning Michael?
How's Michael?
It's gonna be fine.
Somebody gonna be taking his place on the raft?
I don't know.
Because, you know, Dr. Arndt said if they don't
Did you
leave
poison
tomorrow...
Michael, Kate?
What did I say?
What?
He's not sick. Someone did this.
Do you really think I'm capable of that?
I don't know what you're capable of.
Oh, it's an old lunchbox. New Kids on the Block. Oh, it's like a little time capsule. They hit it.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe I let you talk me into putting this in there.
That was your idea.
She said she killed somebody that she loved that owned that. Holy hell, what happens?
This is Kate Austin and Tom Brennan, and this is our dedication for our time capsule here on August 15th, 1989. Hey, give me that back.
Why are you putting this stupid plane in there?
Because it's cool, Katie. I got it when I flew to Dallas by myself.
Ooh, that is cool. Just like this time capsule.
It'll be totally cool when we dig it up in like 20 years.
How do you know we'll be together?
Because we'll be married, and you'll be a mom, and we'll have 9 kids.
I don't think so. As soon as I get my license, we should just get in a car and drive, like, you know, run away.
You always want to run away, Katie.
She still is.
And you know why.
We're friends, Walt. I didn't tell on you before, and I'm not going to tell on you now, and I know you would never do anything to hurt your dad. What's the matter?
Don't open it.
What'd you say?
Don't open it, Mr. Locke. Don't open that thing.
Oh, he sees things.
What thing? What do you...
Just don't open it.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Walt doesn't know he know that Walt's special. Shit.
You're off the raft.
Come again?
You're off the raft.
We had a deal.
Yeah, well, the deal ended the minute you decided to poison me.
You all remember Joanna, don't you? Huh? The woman who drowned? Now, what's Kate doing with poor Joanna's ID? Could it be she'd do just about anything to get on that raft?
Hi, Mom.
She kept saying Diane. I didn't know who she was.
Can you hear me?
I'm so sorry for everything that I have put you through.
What happened? Tell me.
Help! 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 Help me! Help me! Somebody! Help me!
Shit.
We got a situation down.
problem? What happened?
I need your car keys.
Oh no. He's gonna get shot. He's shot, and then she says that it was her fault. That's why she said the guy.
Tom?
Yeah.
Tom?
That's what happened.
Tom?
Is that why you tried to make him sick? Michael and Jen working together all the time. Pretty easy for them to get their water bottles mixed up.
Oh, I didn't even think of her.
I only used enough to make him... I wasn't trying to hurt him.
She doesn't know what to do. Look at that. That is beautiful. Pretty ass island.
You cornered me, Freckles. Did what I had to.
I cornered you.
Said if you wanted my spot, you were gonna take it. Guess I believed you.
Why is it so important for you to be on that raft?
Because there ain't anything on this island worth staying for.
We'll be sailing home before you can even...
I'm the one that burnt the raft. I didn't want to leave, and I thought I could stop him. I'm sorry. Really sorry, Dad.
Hey, it's okay, man. We can stay here. You and me. We don't have to go.
Yes, we do.
What the hell?
I didn't tell him it was your idea. Thanks. Jack's good at keeping secrets.
That's good and bad.
When I was a little girl, I believed that once I found the man I loved, I would be happy. Forever. Yeah. Me too.
I really enjoyed that. Okay, so the beginning, I just saw the car and I saw blonde hair and I was like, oh, okay. Claire, you know, this is about Claire. Dyeing her hair, getting into a motel room, sneaking around. It's Kate. I didn't understand, like at first who this Diane was when she was delivering flowers. But then there was a marshal sitting outside of Diane, which is her mom's door. So at the end, when she finally got to see her, and I guess she was processing who she was talking to, then she started yelling help, which explains why earlier on the marshal is sitting outside the door. She's being protected. So like, what happened? I can't think of what. I'm sure we'll get into it, but I'm just like, when she started yelling help and she was going shh, I was like, oh God, what? So she tries to escape. She takes the doctor's car. He gets in with her, and she told him to get out of the car, and he said no. But she plowed through anyway, and then they just started firing, and of course he dies. So the love of her life that had the airplane, when we saw that in the bank, that was like a prized possession, and that was kept in that safe. Yeah, but then she said to Jack that it belonged to the man that she loved, and he was like, yeah, right. And she said it belonged to the man that I killed. So I was trying to see what was going to unfold there, but she didn't kill him, but in essence, her actions are what led to him being killed. So it seems like she's been away from home, which is in Iowa, for like almost 20 years, because they had buried that time capsule back in '89. And then he said something about in 20 years' time they would dig it up. So I want to know what happened between them as well. I want to know what happened between her and the mom, and then a dad if there is one. Maybe I don't want to know. And then her and this boyfriend. What's his name? Troy? Anyway, what happened where she left and then he went on with his life and got married, and now he has a kid, and she just returned back. So that's going to be interesting. Forgot about Walt's little power. His seeing things. He told Locke to bury it, to not open it. Has he seen it? Or is it when Locke touched him? He said to him, like, how does that work? What was that about? And then Michael got sick. There was this fight for a spot on the raft, and it was all like, who's trying to get Michael sick? Because Jack found out there was medicine crushed up. Something was put in the bottled water, enough to make him sick. And we find out that Sun, with Kate's help, was trying to get her husband sick so that he wouldn't leave and wouldn't go on the raft with everybody else, because he is going. So it's like all these, it's like, who's doing what? I don't put anything past anybody. Weird. But then Walt admitted to his dad that he had burnt the first raft, which now makes me wonder, the guy, he said he was a doctor, but he was a science teacher. There's just a little bit of difference. He had said, monsoon's coming and that they needed to leave yesterday, and, it's going to be another 3 or 4 months before they could take the raft out. Well, they're taking out the raft, I guess, tomorrow, which would be like the next episode, so I can't wait to see it. But it makes me wonder now, if Walt hadn't burned down that first raft, they would have already, there wouldn't have been now I'm wondering, does the monsoon fight against them and, something happen, or does it not? Does it just push them back to the island? What's with this island? I feel like we're in the Bermuda Triangle. Because Walt even said to his dad, he was like, we're going to send people back. When we get rescued, we'll send people back here to the island to get everybody else. And he was like, yeah, but it could take a while. This is a hard island to find. Exactly. They need to sort that out before they leave, of how you're going to get back and rescue the rest of them. This is intense. I'm enjoying it. It was really good. All right. Well, thank y'all for watching with me, and until the next video and the next time. Bye.